The 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mejia. 9-1-2 due up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Now another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a ball, 1-0. Ball 2.
No strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and they're going to call this a home run. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Wade
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer. Make the catch here for the first down.
Number 39.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Clark. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
What a nasty pitch right there. What a difficult pitch to pick up for a left-handed hitter. A slider that runs away from you. You just don't see many left-handers that have that kind of a pitch.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Here's Miguel Sano. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Brian Dozier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
0-2, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Kenny Vargas will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Into the box, Francisco Liriano, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And this is fouled straight back.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's Ben Revere. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-0 now. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Foul. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
This is flared out towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. So it's a run on 3 hits. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Castro.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jason Castro goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Revere. 2 down.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to first. Clark's got it, and he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out, and the side is retired. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
Leading off for Washington.
He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Wade Boggs.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton on the move. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Stepping in now, Will Clark. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rosario is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And that misses. 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The left fielder, number 23, Nelson
Digging in and
Cruz.
looking for more, Nelson Cruz. He went deep last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The right fielder, number 28.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much. Comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
Here's J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there. And plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. No run. Here's Byron Buxton now. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. Here's another 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's Miguel Sano. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Sano.
Boy, and good.
0-1's the count.
Pop to the fastball there from Liriano. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brian Dozier.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So Tyler Duffy enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 56.
Ready once again, Francisco Liriano. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. In now, Trey Turner pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner breaks for third. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Well, this is how you ride it up when you're making your batting order. The bottom of the lineup and set it up for the top. You're in trouble now.
Standing in now, Buddy Bell, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 delivery. Now a breaking pitch blocked by Castro. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wade Boggs. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready for another chance. Jared Saltalamacchia. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So no. Riding in once again, Max Kepler. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 19.
Digging in once again, Kenny Vargas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row to that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Eduardo Escobar is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the throw from Martinez won't be in time. He's in safely at 3rd.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Robbie Grossman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 36, Robbie Grossman.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Brandon Kinsler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brandon Kinsler.
Digging in now, Will Clark. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The right fielder, number
Settling
28.
in now, J.D. Martinez.
Martinez.
He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is hit hard to the right side. Just foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. From the stretch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There is Dozier. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Foul back. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
This one's flared toward left center. Cruz moving in. A dive, but he can't make the play. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging change.
Baseman, Miguel Sano.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses. 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. That's wide. 2-0.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even. 2-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Miguel Sano is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Brian Dozier is in with 2, strike 1. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And that's going to be all for Francisco Liriano. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. Now at the plate, Will Harris. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Harris.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Ben Revere. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, what a night for him. He's now 4 for 4 with that base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again, a throw, a dive, but he's back. And again, a throw, and the runner back safely. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And now he's on the move again. Into the box now, Buddy Bell as the play. One there, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. A foul at the plate, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slow home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got to change.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's down to third. Bell has it. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Jason Castro. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's the 0-1. That's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here.